After the flood had covered the earth, the Bible tells us something powerful. And God remembered Noah. In that moment, the entire story shifts. The waters, which had raged for months, finally began to recede. The constant rain stopped, and the ark, battered but secure, came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Imagine the silence after the storm. After 40 days and nights of rain, and over 100 days of the earth being submerged, stillness finally returned. Inside the ark, Noah and his family waited. Their patience was a testament to their faith. After a long while, Noah sent out a raven, a strong, resilient bird. It flew back and forth, indicating the waters were still present. Then, he sent a dove. The first time, it returned, finding no place to rest. 7 days later, he sent it again. This time, it came back in the evening, and in its beak was a freshly plucked olive leaf. This small, green leaf was a sign of immense hope. It meant that life had not only survived, but was beginning to thrive again. It told Noah that the judgment was over, and a new chapter was about to begin. This teaches us a profound lesson. Even after the harshest storms and judgments, God's intention is always restoration. He brings new beginnings out of what seems like total destruction. When Noah, his family, and all the animals finally stepped out of the ark on a dry land, what was the very first thing he did? He didn't survey his new world or plan his next steps. He built an altar. His first act was one of worship, giving thanks to God for their deliverance. This act of gratitude moved the heart of God. In response, God made a covenant, a solemn promise, not just with Noah, but with all of creation. He promised that never again would he destroy all life on earth with a flood. And as a beautiful, visible sign of this unbreakable promise, God placed the rainbow in the sky. Every time we see a rainbow, it's not just a natural phenomenon. It's a reminder of God's faithfulness. It's a message that His mercy follows judgment and that His promises are forever sure. Following this covenant, God blessed Noah and his sons, giving them the same command He gave to Adam and Eve: be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. It was a fresh start for humanity, a chance to begin again under God's blessing. However, the Bible is always honest about human nature. Even after this incredible salvation, humanity remains imperfect. The story soon shows us Noah's own weakness. And in that moment of weakness, his sons reacted very differently. Two of them, Shem and Japheth, acted with honor and respect, covering their father's shame. His other son, Ham, acted with dishonor. This part of the story teaches us a critical lesson. How we respond to the weaknesses we see in others, especially our leaders and parents, matters deeply to God. He honors humility, respect, and the desire to cover rather than expose. Genesis chapter 10, often called the Table of Nations, then lays out the generations that came from Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. From these 3 family lines, nations began to spread across the earth. Languages, cultures, and diverse peoples started to form, all stemming from this single family that survived the flood. It's a powerful reminder that despite all our differences, all of humanity shares one common origin. We are one family, descended from one beginning. The lessons from Noah's new beginning are clear and timeless. God is a God of restoration who brings hope after the storm. He is a God who keeps His promises, with the rainbow as our constant reminder. And our choices, our responses to both blessings and failures, have a ripple effect that shapes generations to come. No matter what kind of flood you might have faced in your own life, a flood of grief, failure, or loss, the story of Noah declares that God offers new ground. He provides new hope and a future built on His promise. Be still and listen for His voice. He is speaking hope into your storm. Thank you for joining us. For more quiet reflections on God's Word, please subscribe.